What's going on, guys? So over here today, and I am gonna change the glow plug module on my 2012 Chevy Silverado 3500 HD 6.6 Duramax. Y'all remember I was over at Sea Farmers. We was trying to figure out some stuff. I'm getting a code, I think it's U0106, I believe is what it is, saying it's lost communication with glow plugs. We done tried, you know, taking the harness loose and trying to clean some stuff out, and it's still getting the code. So I'm gonna change the module. In a way, I hope that's it, but in a way, I hope, well, I don't know. Things like $400, but I'd rather it be this than trying to track down a wire in the wiring harness. But I'm gonna turn y'all around here, and I'm gonna show you where the glow plug module is, and I'm going to turn y'all around. So it's on the passenger side. Of course, right here's the air box. So you take the air box off. Let's see if I can zoom this out. I got my gloves on, guys. It is cold. Then here's the tube, so you got to take that off. That should be the only thing you got to take off. And right there is where the glow plug or the module mounts. You got this round, it's the hot wire going straight to the battery, and then you got the harness itself right here. So, and all that is basically you just pull that little tab back on the harness, loosen it up. On the round part, you got two little plugs right there that you mash, and then you just pull it back out. And then it takes two 10 millimeters. So you got two nuts on it. That's all it is. And so here's the old one, here's the new one. And so I'm gonna put this on, and I guess see if that solves my problem. I did try to crank. Turn y'all back around. I did try to crank the truck the other day, and it'd been sitting for probably about a week. Most of y'all know I've been sick and everything, and I'm gonna do another little video. I might have some more health issues, I don't know. I'm hoping not. I'm waiting to get approval from the VA to go get an ultrasound on my gallbladder. I'm hoping that's not the case. I'll go ahead and give y'all a little short story. So the other night, went to bed, I was freezing to death, woke up sweating, went to the bathroom, almost made it to the toilet. And right before I made it to the toilet, I passed out. I fell out and passed out on the floor, and I woke up with just covered in vomit. And whenever I woke up, I couldn't get up. I couldn't get to my phone. I couldn't do anything. I was ready to call the ambulance if I could have got to my phone. And so I managed to crawl to the shower. I slid the shower door open, cut the cold water on. I just laid my head over in the shower. Got to where I could get undressed, and then I crawled into the shower and just laid there for I don't know how long, just letting the cold water hit me. And then so I finally made it out. This happened about 1 o'clock in the morning, and so I was feeling a little bit better, so obviously I didn't go to the doctor then. Later that day, I did go to the doctor. They done some blood work, done x-rays, because I'm having real sharp pain on my right side. And so basically now, the way the VA is, I'm just waiting for them. I'm basically waiting to die. Yeah. Any of y'all know how the VA is, but I'm waiting for them to approve and set me up an ultrasound for my gallbladder. But y'all mind keep me in your prayers. But anyway, so I tried cranking the truck the other day, and I mean, this sung on was like the old 7.3 power strokes, trying to crank it in negative 30-degree weather. I mean, this thing did not want to crank, and finally it cranked over. And but I need to plug it in, but still I'm not getting any communication to glow plugs. So I'm hoping that right there solves my problem. So I'm not going to show y'all, well, I'm going to put the other one on here, because if this doesn't work, they say if you plug it in, you can't take it back. But so I'm gonna clean my harness up real good, and because if this don't work, I'm taking it back. But I'm gonna put the old one, I'm just gonna slip it on there real quick, and I'm gonna show you how it goes. All right, so like I said, here's the old one. All you do, let's see here, just slip it on there, and yeah, that's all you do. Put your 10mm nuts back on there, plug that cable up right there, plug your harness back up right there, and that's all you got. And then of course put your tube and your air box cover back on. So but anyway, so I'm not gonna bore y'all with tightening down the nuts and all that stuff. It's basically what I just showed you. So so I'll get back on here in just a minute and let you know if I'm still getting the code. All right guys, so got everything hooked back up, and I think that solved my problem. I'm hoping. It cranked up a whole lot easier than what it did the other day. And then now the first time I cranked it up, it still had the code, but I think that was because the code was already in there. But so I just turned it off, and not getting any check engine light, not check the code anyway, and you know, everything's not getting any code. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show y'all, and while I'm doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how y'all can check codes on the Edge CTS 3 gauge. So all right, I'm going to turn y'all around. All right, so I'm gonna cut the truck off, take the key out, let everything shut down. All right, I'm gonna crank it back up. Now it is gonna crank easy because it's been running for a little bit. Check engine light went away. Check engine light still off. So basically, from the gauge right here, you just start right here at the bottom, and you take your finger and scroll up. So then you give that little thing on the bottom, hit diagnostics. Right up here at the top, you can hit trouble codes. Guys, you can also do a manual regen on your truck. So if you guys, this thing right here will save you hundreds and probably thousands of dollars if, say, if you need to do a regen on the side of the road and your truck won't go into regen. And I mean, just this gauge right here alone can save you a tow bill or anything like that. So having to have somebody come out and do it themselves, so you can just hit that manual regen, go through the steps, and you can do a manual regen on the truck. But we're gonna do trouble codes. And y'all see, check engine light still off. Sometimes, guys, it will throw a code even though the check engine light's on, or not off, or not on, excuse me. Trouble codes, no trouble codes. Awesome. I was getting, like I said, the U0106, I believe what it was, saying lost communication with glow plugs. So if you was to have a code up there, you can hit that code number and it'll tell you what it is. And then you just back out of that, and then if you want to clear them, just hit clear all, and then it'll pop up. Then you can just hit back and exit, and it'll take you back to your normal screen. So yep, I think that solved my problem. So I'm glad. So we're gonna see how this thing does. So $400 fix. But anyway, guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope I taught somebody something. Like I said, me and C Farmer, we was looking around at wires. We actually took it off and cleaned it. Sometimes that's all that needs to be done, is just, I mean, take it off, clean it, take some electrical cleaner and stuff like that, clean up in there. Sometimes, you know, if it's been unplugged and you plug it back in, you could have bent a wire or something, and that could be all it is, or one of them little pins up in there. But everything on mine was good, so So I just went ahead and just went this step, and because things was leading towards that, and so as of right now, looks like it fixed it. So but anyway, guys, if y'all don't mind, hit that like, share, subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you ever had to replace one of these before. So but I'm gonna get everything sort of buttoned back up underneath the truck, and then my buddy James over here, I gotta get my tractor cranked up. I hope it cranks, because I ain't had it cranked in probably close to 2 months. And we're gonna go over here to my old shop, and we're gonna dig out my old wood burning stove, and I'm gonna clean it out, and we're gonna set it up on the porch, because we are supposed to be getting some bad weather down here in the south. Where I'm at, they're talking about freezing rain, switching to snow, back to freezing rain, switching to snow, and I mean, they're talking about, you know, 6 inches or more. We might be seeing another ice storm like we did in 1994. So hope not. But anyway, eventually I've been wanting to get me a wood burning stove, put in the house, and just heat primarily on wood while I'm here. Whenever I'm gone, I cut my central unit on, and try to save some money on electric bill. But haven't gotten around to it yet. So I'm just gonna take my old one. The old one, it'll work in an emergency, but it's not something I want to keep in there, because I mean, it's old. It's got a couple of rusted spots and stuff like that, so it's not really something I want to keep in the house and for my primary heating, and end up burning my house down. So but we're gonna set it up on the porch, so that way power goes out, whatever, it's already there. All I gotta do is move it on the inside and run the flue pipe and stuff like that. I'm just gonna run it out the back window, and everything like that. So but hopefully it don't come to that. So again, like, share, subscribe. We'll get back with y'all on the next one. As always, y'all be safe. Semper Fi.